Secretary title: Luna and the Magic of Kindness. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, there lived a little girl named Luna. She had big, curious eyes and a heart full of wonder. Luna loved exploring the meadows, collecting wildflowers, and listening to the stories her grandmother told her about the magic hidden in the world. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle in the sky, Luna's grandmother called her in for bedtime. "Come, my dear," she said with a gentle smile. "I have a special story for you tonight. It's about the magic of kindness." Luna's eyes lit up with excitement as she snuggled into her bed, her favorite blanket wrapped around her. "What kind of magic, Grandma?" she asked eagerly. "The kind that doesn't need wands or spells," her grandmother replied. "It's the magic that lives inside each of us, the magic of kindness." Grandmother began her story. Once, in a faraway land, there was a beautiful garden full of colorful flowers, tall trees, and singing birds. In the heart of the garden lived a tiny fairy named Sparkle. She was no bigger than a butterfly, but she had the biggest heart of all. Sparkle had a special gift. Whenever she saw someone being kind, her wings would glow with a warm, golden light. Luna listened intently, imagining the little fairy with her glowing wings fluttering around the garden. One day, Grandmother continued, a cold wind swept through the land, and the flowers began to wilt, and the birds stopped singing. The animals were worried, and so was Sparkle. She knew the garden needed something to bring it back to life, but she didn't know what. So, she decided to ask the wise old owl, who lived in the tallest tree. The owl told her, "The garden needs the magic of kindness to bloom again. If the creatures of the garden show kindness to one another, the flowers will bloom, and the birds will sing once more." Sparkle flew around the garden, spreading the word. She encouraged the animals to help each other, share their food, and care for those in need. Luna could picture Sparkle fluttering from one animal to another, her wings glowing brighter with each act of kindness. "And do you know what happened next?" Grandmother asked, her eyes twinkling. "What, Grandma?" Luna whispered, eager to hear the ending. "The garden began to bloom," Grandmother exclaimed. "The flowers burst into vibrant colors, the trees grew tall and strong, and the birds filled the air with their joyful songs. The animals were so happy, and Sparkle's wings glowed brighter than ever before. The garden was alive again, all because of the magic of kindness." Luna smiled, feeling a warm glow in her heart. "I want to be like Sparkle, Grandma. I want to make the world a better place with kindness." "And you can, my dear," her grandmother said, kissing her forehead. "Remember, the magic of kindness is inside you, just like it was inside Sparkle. Every kind act you do makes the world a little brighter." As Luna closed her eyes and drifted off to sleep, she dreamed of glowing fairies, blooming gardens, and the beautiful magic of kindness that she knew she would spread wherever she went. And from that night on, Luna always remembered that she had the power to bring a little magic into the world with every kind word and deed. The end.